So that happened last night. Let's get a good look at this from the other angle. So we're gonna finish cleaning up the mess that we made yesterday. So this is not our house.
No.
Our
house is not done.
This is not our old house. This is not our new used house. This is not the camper that we're staying in. This is actually a hotel in downtown Boise.
Yeah.
And today is our 12th wedding anniversary.
Yeah.
So we were married 12 years ago, which when you say it like that, I feel like we're getting old.
Yeah.
But that's okay. We'll put that aside for now. But we decided to have a little staycation about 4 miles away from where our new house is.
Just to kind of get away from,
the remodel
the
drama.
chaos that's going on in that part of Boise,
Yeah. So we're over here in downtown Boise. We're staying at a Hilton Home to Suites, which is a pretty cool, it's a pretty new hotel here. We like it so far. It's within walking distance of a lot of stuff downtown. But that's not really why we're here. That's really not what we want to share about. We really want to kind of like catch you guys up with what's going on with the house.
Because today is June 18th, and the last time we filmed was around Mother's Day.
We've actually been filming as we've been going. We've got a lot of footage that Kim's been sifting through to try to kind of show you the essence of this project and the remodel. And so we're just going to jump in and kind of start showing you what's been going on.
Yeah.
We've taken on a lot. We maybe took on a little too much.
But this video is going to show you just the very, very beginning. I think this was right at the end of April or beginning of May, something like that, when the first demo was happening. Like, house was as it was when we bought it, and we were breaking it down.
So we were still in our other house because when we sold our house, the person who made us an offer, they said that we could stay there rent-free for 30 days. Yeah. So we had already sold our house at this point, and we're breaking down, the new house that we bought. We hired some contractors. They don't know how to use a hammer. They're not qualified for this work.
Yeah.
It's very questionable how they use a hammer.
We even had to explain to them that, this is the only time you do this.
And to be clear, we're not actually paying them.
Right.
They don't know you're supposed to get paid, so let's just keep that between us. Joking aside, the girls had a blast busting through walls with a hammer.
Yeah.
And breaking stuff, and just, we thought it was cool that they got to participate in the remodel process with us.
And so that's why we really wanted to just focus this video on only that one day when they were helping knock down the walls, because they love going back watching our videos, and we wanted them to remember after the house is all said and done and it's, we're living in it and it's fresh and brand new, that they got to help.
Yeah,
and
they did this. They were, an integral part in
they'll remember
busting
it
through the wall.
They'll remember it for years down the road, like, oh yeah, we got to knock out those walls with the hammer.
Mommy, come hit right here.
the reason it took us so long to get to this point of putting this video out is because we wanted to just sit here and do, you know, another little interview just to kind of catch everybody up to speed, even though it is past the halfway point of June now. But, you know, May was kind of crazy busy. We were finishing packing up the house. The girls had their last day of school on May 27th. We also had to be out of the house on May 27th, out of our old house on May 27th. And then the very next morning,
we're flying to Louisiana.
Yeah, we flew
the next morning
to
for
go
a week.
visit my family.
And that was a very intense. I don't know if I've ever had such an intense 3 days of my life just packed.
Yeah.
Of trying to work on Thursday, normal school routine, trying to get things
Yeah.
packed, take Friday off, half day of school, try to do something special with the girls, and like moving big furniture. I mean, it was a lot.
Yeah.
And then to fly.
Because we literally finished unloading the truck at the new house at like 10:30, picked up some dinner, hadn't even eaten dinner yet.
Yeah.
Went to our hotel, was eating dinner at 11 o'clock, got the girls to bed, and had to be at the airport to fly again, or to fly the next morning at like 10 a.m. It was quite the day. That's all I'm going to say.
Thankfully, our neighbor totally helped us get some of the
Yeah.
last heavy furniture loaded. And our new neighbors, just a couple houses down, ended up helping us unload because we would have been going till midnight.
Yeah.
So we were just blessed to have awesome neighbors on both our old house and new house.
From today, it's been about 2 weeks since we've been back from Louisiana, so we've just been, you know, finishing up demo. I started painting, and even though that's not in this video, we will
So it's taken us a little longer
continue
to
with
get
demo videos.
It's taken us a little longer to get the videos out, but we've been recording along the way. So, you know, we've got a lot of stuff that we're trying to get taken care of early with the house so that we don't fall behind. And so it's causing us to just be a little bit slower on getting some videos edited and getting these videos out. We hope you're enjoying watching these girls break these walls down and some of the demo that we've done.
Yeah.
It was definitely fun. I think they enjoyed it. To me, I really like seeing little bits of progress. I think for Kim, she just wants that to be done by now.
Yeah.
And so she doesn't get as much joy as I do seeing incremental progress. But
I think the hardest part for me is we're on a baby timeline.
Yes.
And so it's, you know, I'm okay if everything's not done in the house when we have to move in, but we don't even have floors yet. And so in my mind, I'm like, you know, we only have about 9.5-ish weeks from right now.
we're going to
And
be cutting it close. I mean, your nesting's kicking in, right? You want to nest.
And it's not even nesting, but
that's
I'm like, I don't want to bring a newborn baby home to
chaos.
a camper or a hotel or, you know, I guess we want the house mostly done to be as comfortable as possible when we have to bring a baby home.
We had a choice point about where we were going to stay, you know, after we were moved out of our old house. And, you know, we thought about maybe staying in a hotel for a while, renting an Airbnb, and we ended up renting a trailer from a friend. And I think it was the right choice. The thought process was, well, if we're staying at the property, then we can work on the house after the girls go to bed. I don't have to drive to the other side of town or across the freeway or whatever it is to go work on the house, and it's not going to feel like we're apart during the remodel. And I think, you know, while it's been cramped, being in a trailer, you know, and the kids think we're camping and they get a bunk bed.
Yeah.
I think it was the right choice because we can, you know, we can still use the house, the parts that aren't being destroyed, and we can, you know, paint and do stuff in the yard, you know, so the girls can play. They're getting used to the property.
Yeah, we're not dragging the girls back and forth over their summer break. Like, even if I wanted to go paint during the day, I don't have to pack them up and, you know, go haul them to the new house and paint. And
plus, they kind of get to live through the mess.
Right.
It's not just us.
I think when they finally see, like, the flooring going in and they see furniture coming in, I think when we finally get, you know, their beds in and just more of their stuff in, so it's not sitting in the garage, like, they're really gonna see like, oh, this is why we were without our stuff for so long, or you know, they're gonna, because I don't think right now that they really
I don't think they
understand
care.
Like
they're just on an adventure.
They know we're gonna be living in the house, but they're not at the point where they really know we're gonna be living in the house, if that makes any sense.
And
to them, we just sleep in the camper, sometimes eat in the camper.
Sometimes we eat outside on
like,
our front porch. Sometimes we eat inside on the couch.
And speaking of this camper, I think we should do like a kind of like a video tour, just so you can see where we've been.
We'll help you guys understand the scenario that we're in.
The layout.
Yeah, the house camper hybrid thing that we've got going on.
So yeah, that is our first demo video. I don't think we're gonna have more than probably 3 demo videos because
I can only pull down drywall and studs in so many different ways. Yeah. It's gonna get old real fast.
Yeah, we don't want to make a whole video of like tearing down the rest of the drywall or tearing down studs or whatever it may be. So I think the next either 1 or 2 videos is basically just, we're not going to be sitting here talking. It's just going to be showing very quick snippets of the rest of the demo.
I mean, it's intense right now, but it's worth it.
Yeah.
And we're getting there. You guys are going to see the progress that we're seeing, and it's exciting. And hopefully you're excited for us. And please pray for us because we're insane.
I think we're really going to notice it when we put the before next to the after.
Absolutely.
Like it doesn't even look like the same house anymore, and it's still kind of in shambles,
Yeah.
So, but yeah, we're making progress, and we hope you like this little bitty snippet of girls breaking down walls. And we'll see what we got for you in the next time. Yeah,
we'll show you guys a little more progress in our next couple videos, and hopefully we'll get them out a little bit faster.
And then hopefully after that second or third demo video, you'll see things going back into the house.
That will be nice.
So,
yes.
Maybe some flooring, a little bit of painting, the fun stuff. So.
Yep.
So yeah. See you later.
Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next video.
Bye.
Bye.